Nobody read? Are you kidding me right now? You guys are supposed to read the first 28 pages of Fahrenheit 451 over the weekend. That was the deal, because remember, nobody read the first 18 pages, and therefore I said, okay, now you got to read the first 28 pages because I'm not going to go over it in class and let you all cheat. It's not that hard of a read. I remember saying that in class. I remember saying that. Miss Pierce was here. Did the first part? What do you mean the whole first part? Like part one? You did the whole first part? Okay. Well, guys, I don't know what to do. I can't keep going. I gotta go over stuff with you, and I can't go over it if we're not doing our stuff. And that's not fair to everybody if we're not doing our work. Have you all been doing your study guide? You can track pages now, Dalen, because I put a new version on there that has page numbers, and I said it, I told everybody that. I posted that on the agenda. So, yep, it's on there. You got to read the agenda. So, yep, it's there. It does have pages on it now, page numbers on it. So it's there. I put a new version out there alongside the old version, and it does have page numbers on it. So you haven't gotten to it? Guys, I'm so disappointed. What's the deal? Why are we not reading? Why are we not doing our work? Let's see. Oh, I wonder. So I know you have other work to do too, but we got to get caught up, guys. We got to get caught up. We still got to do this stuff. Their study guide is easy. The study guide is just really quick. All you got to do is it even has page numbers on it. So where you can find your stuff. So, well, that's disappointing. So, well, let's see what we got here. Guys, I wanted to work on discussing the study guide questions with you because the idea was that we hopefully be able to go over pages 1 through 28 with you all. And, you know, maybe you guys could, you know, get some bonus points today. But since you guys don't have these done, I can't give you bonus points. Does anybody have the study guide done? Like anyone have like pages 1 through 28 done? Like the questions? So you would actually have to have questions 1 through 24 done for pages 1 through 28. So Dalen, you have the questions done. 1 through 24. Anna has the questions done. But nobody else does? Nobody else did questions? So I have 2 people that did the questions and then the rest of everybody would get the answers from them. That's not very fun. It's kind of hard to, we can't have discussions unless you guys do the work. Yes, the questions, the study guide questions. Here, I'll show you. No one's, it's kind of, oh, yes, share my screen. Oops, wrong class. Study guide questions. So you have, well, this had to be done, but I don't know if anyone ever finished that or not. These questions right here. Who did these questions? Obviously, we didn't have to do pages 1 through 65 because I haven't had you read 1 through 65. But I do want to discuss them. So who did these questions? Okay, got Josue. Anna says she did them. Okay. Isaiah said he did them. Only 3 people? Okay, so you went a little bit further, Dalen. So did you read further? Or you must have read further. So guys, you've got to get caught up. This is not cool. There are things I want to do in class while we're together, and we got to work on stuff. And it's like I said, it's not fair for a couple of you to do the work and then the rest of you get the answers from everybody else. Okay. Those of you who haven't been to class in a while or done any work for a while need to get caught up. Okay. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. In all honesty, we have like 20 class days left. So it's time for you to get some things done. Okay. So, how many, so let's see. Spring break is the week after next. See, when we're reading a book in English class, we really can't do a whole lot of English work on the book unless you all are reading the book. And I'm not going to read it for you because I already know the story. Okay? If you all are not reading the book, we can't do any work on the book. And therefore, you're going to not pass because you're not doing the book. Okay? You have to do the work on the book. I cannot stress this to you enough. I'm not going to do the work for you, and I'm not going to give you a passing grade if you're not going to do the work. Okay? Now, we've had this discussion before. So I can't, if only 4 of you are going to do the work, then only 4 of you are going to get the credit for the work. Okay, I'm not playing around, guys, and I'm not trying to be mean or hateful. I'm just telling you, you've got to do the work. Okay, we're way beyond the fact that you guys don't know what's expected of you. Okay, you know what's expected of you. You need to be doing your stuff. Okay, this book is not hard to read, and there is an audio book on YouTube. You can listen to it. Okay, you can listen to the book while you're doing other stuff, while you're doing chores. Put it in your earbuds and do your chores. Listen to the book. Okay. So you can do that. I mean, sometimes I have to do that while I'm working outside and things like that. So we have to sometimes do that kind of stuff. So, but you guys have got to start getting stuff done. And I understand that people are behind and everything, but I mean, I don't know, guys. We're getting close to the end of the school year. Believe it or not, the school year is coming to an end faster than you think. So if you're struggling in class because you are not turning in work, your time is running out. So, but everything that I want to do with you all revolves around reading this book. And if you're not going to read, I can't do the work with you. So, what I would like to do is, how many people do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 8, 10, 11, 11. All right. So I'm going to let you all hash it out between yourselves. All right. So I am going to break you up into groups and you guys can discuss your questions on your own. And I will break you up into breakout rooms. And Ms. Flaw, I will let you decide what group you want to go into, just how you want to do that. I expect you all to work and talk to each other. I expect you all to actually have conversations and discuss what's happening in the book and figure out what you're going to do. Maybe maybe you guys should set up some study groups or something like that to help each other. But I'll set up some breakout rooms and you guys need to start working on getting some work done on this book. So let's see, we'll do, somebody left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm sending you to the rooms. You'll have 10 minutes to work on stuff. I expect you all to work. I expect you all to use each other for guidance. And that means you guys have to speak to each other, okay? So use your study guides, get your study guides open, get your books out and use each other. All right, get to work. All right, did we get everyone back now? Is everyone back? It looks like we lost somebody. All right, so how'd you all do? What'd you all come up with? How'd y'all do? Did you all actually speak to each other? Or did you sit there in silence for 10 minutes? Okay. Went over 3 questions. Okay, so you and one person did talk. Okay. So who is the other person in your group that did not talk? Okay. You and Hannah talked. Okay. Okay. Guys, group work is there for you to be able to discuss things with each other and learn from each other. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to give you answers. I'm not going to provide information for you. You have to be able to do this on your own, okay? Virtual learning requires you to do work on your own, not for me to give you the answers. That's why we don't have very much time together. We don't have a full 90 minutes together because I can't sit here and work with you like a regular classroom teacher, okay? So you have to put forth the effort to do the work. You have to find the time. And so it's important that you do this work. I do want to go over these questions with you, but I'm not going to give you the answers. I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that with you. I'm not going to go over questions and work with you if you're not going to put forth the effort to do it. And I know some of you said you have, but I want the rest of you to get it done because it's not really okay and fair to do that, at least in my mind. And I don't think it's fair to anyone else, especially those who have done the work. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. You guys spent some time together working on those. I expect you, okay, you still technically have, since we have 40 minutes together and we've only spent like, I don't know, 30 of it together, actually less than that, then you still have time left in our class, because technically classes are 90 minutes, you know, technically, to actually read and work on this assignment for today, okay? You may not be able to do it right this second, but today you have time to work on English, okay? So spend some time today to work on this and get caught up. It's important that you do, because guess what? You're getting assigned more reading today because that's the way it works. So, because I'm not going to stop giving you reading to do just because you guys are behind. It doesn't work that way either. All right. So let me see here. Why is it not doing that? So you're going to read Fahrenheit 451, and you're going to read pages 29 through 45. 29 through 45. You're also going to answer the study guide questions as well, which are the questions and discussion questions, so that we can talk about them on Thursday. Okay. So that means you'll have all the questions answered up to page 45. I'm not sure what question that is on here, but up to page 45, so that we can discuss them on Thursday, right? As a class, not as 3 people or 4 people. Okay. I can't type today. All right, it is now in your assignment bin. Actually, let me put it on here as a due date. Due date is Thursday, class time, 9 o'clock. I'll just put 9 o'clock so you get it done early. So on Classroom, you will see you have your vocab, you have your sentences, and then you have your reading assignment for today. Okay, your discussion questions are still down here. If you have not completed your pie paragraph, you need to do that too. That was from last time. I think only like 4 people did it. Okay, you're going to start seeing lots more zeros if you haven't done stuff. So if people haven't done this, you guys got to get stuff done. Okay, it's time to get caught up. All right, so get your reading done and things like that. Again, I've got tutoring today from 1 to 2. If you're 1 to 3, if you're coming in, come in through the office, check in there, let them know you're here for Ms. Cox's tutoring. and come up to the 3rd floor, 350. Okay. I'll be here from 1 to 3, and that'll be for you all to come in and work with me. Hopefully we can get you caught up, because that's the goal, get you caught up on stuff. Okay. No, you don't have to promise me anything. That's fine. But if you can, I would love to see you, and I would love to work with you. If you can't, I totally understand, but it would be good for you if you can. So, but other than that, guys, please, 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 please just get caught up on your reading. Get caught up on your reading so that we can have a class discussion and we can work and get some stuff done. Okay. No, laziness does not count. Laziness does not count as an excuse. I can't use it as an excuse for my job, so you can't use it as an excuse for your job, which your job is being a student. So, okie dokie. So if I see you later today, I will see you later today. If not, I will see you guys on Thursday. All right. All right, be good. I'll see you guys.